we have a lot of listeners from all over the country, and we have
Mm.
some young people, younger people, and some older people. Doesn't matter what age or what journey you're in life, and a lot of people want to get involved in real estate. Usually, what I tell people, Nathan, is that if you ain't have no money, if you are trying to make an extra couple of dollars just to make ends meet, man, I know what it is to be broke. Always suggest people to wholesale, to learn how to wholesale, right? And
Right.
you did that successfully at your first deal, knocking on doors, which I love. What advice would you give someone that is in their early 30s, maybe, or in college, because they can relate to you, right? They're in college and they're like, hey, I want to start selling real estate. What advice, or I want to start getting involved in real estate as an investor. What advice are you giving
Mhm.
to a listener out there that's listening and they want to get involved in real estate, that they want to get started investing?
What I advise is what I was not advised to do, right? A lot of wholesalers, like, or a lot of people that teach wholesaling, they tell you just go find a deal. That's what I did. I found a deal. I was knocking. I just was trying to look for something. That's not the way I teach it. I teach it called reverse wholesaling, or I actually call it painless wholesaling because it's painless. It's painful to do the other way. I know because I did it. When
Mhm.
you're looking for a deal, you don't have an end buyer, and you're just not sure who's going to buy it. That's not a good idea because you could waste a lot of your time getting a deal that's not a deal. Like I told you, I had to renegotiate. Imagine if the guy was like, I'm not going down. Well, I would have wasted my time, right? So my advice to anyone listening is go link up with someone who is a buyer, a cash buyer. Go link up with someone that buys apartments, link up with someone that does commercial, anyone, and find them
Right
a
here.
deal. That's
Link up with
yeah.
me. If you're listening, link up with me. Hit me up. I'm buying all of those
Exactly.
things.
Yeah. Exactly. Link up, and what you got to do is just find someone that's buying, and then they'll tell you what to go look for, what criteria they want, instead of you just going out there spending. I talk to people that spend years sometimes not getting a deal, and they lock something up, and it's not they haven't gotten any deals under contract, they just haven't been able to sell them. What's the point of you just going to go work so hard you don't even know who you're going to sell it to? Again, that's what they teach. And I get the philosophy of teaching that. Some people say if you can get a good deal, anyone will buy it. The problem
Mm.
is half these people don't know what deals are.
That's bullshit. That's not
Yeah.
true.
No, I
I don't believe that. I don't believe in that.
exactly. Yeah, and I don't believe that either because I mean you got thousands of canceled contracts by wholesalers and people in real estate because they just don't know what they're doing. So that's my advice. Link up with someone that's buying, bring them a deal, find out what their criteria is. That's the first way to go.